Welcome to today's Explainer. We're building what I like to call the productivity engine. We're going to unpack 7 absolutely vital AI tools that will completely redefine your workflow and honestly transform your daily grind.
So, what if you could get an extra 10 hours every single week? I mean, we all share the exact same core problem, right? We're constantly lacking time. We're always running out of hours in the day. But those 10 hours, they're actually right there just waiting for you to reclaim them.
Because here's the thing, the secret isn't working harder. Just let that sink in for a second. We've been totally conditioned to think that more output requires more late nights and more stress. But the real solution? It's leverage. It's about using the right AI tools to save time, dramatically increase your productivity, and ultimately even help you make more money. It's all about working significantly smarter.
All right, let's dive right into part 1, accelerate content and design.
Coming in at number 7.
ChatGPT. If you need help writing emails, creating content, or just brainstorming ideas, this is your engine. It operates exactly like having a personal assistant available 24/7. Think about that terrible friction of staring at a blank page when you need to send a difficult email or map out a big project. ChatGPT just removes that friction entirely.
Manual writing takes hours. ChatGPT? It takes minutes. You are literally trading hours of agonizing over drafts for just a few minutes of prompting and refining. It's a total game changer.
Moving right along to number 6 in our productivity engine.
Canva AI. Now, creating presentations, social media posts, and thumbnails used to be a massive bottleneck. We're talking hours of tedious, pixel-pushing work. But now, Canva AI steps in and can generate highly professional designs in minutes. This is absolutely perfect for creators and business owners who need to look professional, but, simply don't have the time to become full-time graphic designers.
Next up, perfecting organization and writing.
And that brings us to number 5.
Notion AI. Look, we all know that taking notes and organizing projects can quickly become incredibly overwhelming. You end up with documents everywhere. Well, Notion AI steps right into that chaos to summarize information, instantly create task lists, and help you manage your workflow far more efficiently. It literally takes the mess of your brain and structures it into a highly managed, actionable system.
Counting down to number 4, we're addressing a silent productivity killer.
Grammarly. Let's be real. Writing mistakes can make you look unprofessional, and worrying about them slows you way down. Grammarly not only fixes your grammar, but it improves your tone so you always sound exactly how you intend to. And ultimately, it helps you write so much faster. You don't have to second-guess every single sentence because the AI is proofreading your work in real time. Moving into our next phase, rapid research and audio.
Hitting the number 3 spot?
Perplexity AI. This one represents a massive paradigm shift. Instead of the old way, searching through dozens of websites, clicking links, and reading through endless ads just to find a single fact, Perplexity gives you quick answers directly provided with their sources. It is a huge time saver for any kind of research. It just completely cuts out the middleman of search engine scrolling.
Coming in hot at number 2.
ElevenLabs. If you ever need voiceovers for presentations or projects, setting up a microphone and doing multiple takes is incredibly tedious. ElevenLabs eliminates that entire process. It can generate unbelievably realistic AI voices in a matter of minutes. You literally just type your script, and you have broadcast quality audio ready to go, no studio required.
Finally, our last section, automating your entire workflow.
And that brings us to the ultimate time saver, our number 1 tool. Zapier AI. Here is the harsh reality. Repetitive tasks waste hours of your time every single week. Moving a file from here to there, copying data from an email into a spreadsheet, it's exhausting. Zapier acts as the engine that connects all your apps together. It automates those workflows, stopping that repetitive waste right in its tracks, saving you time, and massively boosting your overall productivity. It handles the busy work so you really don't have to.
Which brings us to our wrap-up, reclaiming your time. So here is your complete productivity engine. From ChatGPT turning hours of writing into minutes, all the way down to Zapier automating your apps. Each of these 7 tools tackles a very specific time-consuming bottleneck in your week. Individually, they're super helpful, but together, they are exactly how you secure those 10 extra hours.
Which leaves us with the most important question of this entire explainer. Now that you have the blueprint to stop working harder and start working smarter using these AI tools, how are you going to spend your extra 10 hours? Will you take on more projects to increase your income? Will you finally learn that new skill?
Or will you just log off early and spend it with your family? The tools are right here. The time is yours to reclaim. Dive in, set them up, and see what you can build.